The thing about golden boys is that they always know exactly which mask to wear. And my family, well, they were obsessed with the one Mark wore. To my parents, he was the son-in-law they'd always prayed for. To my brother, Leo, he was the cool older brother he never had. But to me, he was a shadow, always lingering just a little too close in the kitchen, or sending those accidental late-night texts that made my skin crawl. I tried to be the good sister. I tried to ignore the way he'd comment on my clothes when no one was looking, or how he'd whisper that I was the only one in this family who actually had a brain. But then he crossed a line. A text so graphic, so undeniable, that I couldn't stay silent anymore. I showed Leo. I thought he'd protect me. I was wrong. Within an hour, Mark had flipped the script. He told them I was obsessed with him, that I'd been throwing myself at him for months and he'd finally had to reject me. My own mother looked at me with such disgust it felt like a physical blow. She didn't even look at the evidence. She just said, "How could you be so jealous of your brother's happiness?" They didn't just take his side. They disowned me. They told me to pack my bags and find a new family to infect with my lies. I've been gone for 2 years now. I moved 3 states away, started a job where no one knows my name. And for the first time in 22 years, I can actually breathe. I heard through a mutual friend that Mark eventually cheated on Leo with his best friend. The golden boy finally tripped. My parents reached out last month, acting like nothing happened, asking when I'm coming home for Thanksgiving. I didn't even reply. Because the truth is, being the villain in their story was the only way I could ever become the hero in mine.